This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with an episode of Koudelka. In the last episode, we explored the manse for a bit, saw some creepy stuff, fought bugs, puppets, and all the things. And we almost got poisoned. Well, we did get poisoned, but Edward was the unwilling tool in Koudelka's messed up scheme. Or gosh, she's got some dark humor or something like that. But she let Edward get poisoned, but she healed him, or cured him. Sorry, I was about to say healed. Healed is different from curing. Anyway, we get a knife. So, yeah, why not? I mean, we don't need it. Not really. We've got plenty of attack items, but I think it's just the same type of knife as what we've gotten before, I think. Ooh, nope. We get a vital knife. So, let's see what... Well, it's the same one. It's just... I wonder what the stats are for it. It has a thing called HP drain. Okay, cool. I don't get this type of item very often. Let's see what the... So, if you... you could possibly get 8... So, that's not a bad idea. Well, I think the Dirk's obviously better in this case, but well, let's see. Yeah, it's weaker, unfortunately, and really, things aren't doing any damage to us anyway. So, whoops. It looks like there's nothing useful here. Okay, stop the game. Stop it. Let's see. There should be. Let's check the fire. Whoops. What did I say? There's a pot hung over the fire, but it's kind of weird. Why did they give us pistols? I guess the whole idea was to trick us into thinking they were good by giving us weapons, so that way when they find us, they'll... Yeah, just a couple of bugs popped up there. No problem. Luckily, with my attack bonuses, it doesn't take too much to defeat them. Okay, what is it saying? Looks like there's nothing useful here. Thanks for that, game. I love it when a game tells me... I love when a plan comes together. Now, let's get some cheese. Not the keys, the cheese. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, I know there's a door there. I'm purposely ignoring it for now. Okay, that just takes us back down. Okay. Never mind. Let's go back up. Buck up, you say. Nope, come on. Alright, there should be a... Oop. Yeah, more bugs, but we got a drop this time. Yeah, I'll at least show the drop. So we got more bread and whiskey. Man, we're gonna have plenty of raised people from the dead if it ever gets that bad, you know. Alright, well, anyway, we need to get... Let's see if I can get... Oops. How you could get over to that door. Maybe not. Maybe I was imagining things. Hold on. Oh, we got a new enemy here. A chair, or a desk with food, a kitchen table or whatever. And the kitchen sink. I think technically the term is evil. I think in this game they call it the evil chairs or something like that. I have no... I mean, I'm not like other people who could tell you exactly what their stats are and what they do. I'm like, I just kind of general... Ooh, I double attacked. Nice. High agility at work there, baby. Yeah, sometimes you'll get extra attacks with an item too, so... I think I might not be too far off from gaining level, so let's get some flare experience in while we're here. I don't really care too much to get Koudelka her gun leveled up. I mean, I'll use the gun and whatever, but it's not like a high priority for me because she's mainly going to be our magic user. So I want to kind of beef up her spells when I can. Oh, she got a silent, or oh, Edward got silenced by the. So that's what the evil chairs silenced me. Yeah, now we're just gonna start wrecking stuff. I haven't even gained a level. I think it's because my agility is so much higher than those chairs that I can do. I don't even think it's guaranteed either. Even if you have high agility, you're not guaranteed to have 2 attacks. And I think only melee weapons can do that. I don't think if guns can do it, it has to happen at with the... Ooh, nice. See, we got the same level there. So I think we're still good on agility. So I could probably work on... if I really need a... I want to start raising piety for sure, just so I can get a little extra MP. And let's go and raise our stats a little bit and get our agility up a little bit. And let's see, for you... I might let's go and raise... Vitality's still pretty good. In the next section here, we're going to start actually taking damage again, but for now... because we can hit things pretty good right now for some pretty decent damage. So yeah, we'll hold off on that. So there, what do we get? Ooh, we get Listel. Nice. So I can, like I said, now that we're getting more drops like that, we're more than ready to get a. I can cast spells more often because I have ways of restoring it. Let's see. I think that's the door I want to go through first. Yeah. Okay. I want to go through this one first and then the other one next. So I might, depending on how fast it takes to get through certain sections, I might actually start showing battles again, but not that's really that important. So, yep. Damn dirty roaches. Anyway, we got some potions. Man, we're getting really, see, high luck is working for you, baby. No, seriously, like if you were just playing a regular game, you would not be getting this many you would not be getting this many drops. That's for sure. This is definitely a case of high luck, definitely helping us out in this case. And for checking this rock, we get some Panacea. All right, let's see what the Panacea does. I think it's a heal or cure everything type of situation. So, all right, let's examine this. Panacea, compound containing various herbs, cures poisoning, paralysis, silence, and other abnormal. So it's an all-in-one cure. So excellent there. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well max out our pistol rounds. Let's see, what else is here? It's the well. There's a light coming from below. There must be a room underground. How do we get there, per se? Alright, well, anyway, let's get out of here. That's all we need for this place, just to give you an idea of where we need to go next, so. Alright, back out the way we came. You know, I've also noticed every time an attack starts, I always go, huh, or oh. Like I'm shocked it happens or something like that. So. Alright, done with that room. Now let's go to the other door here. Alright, just more cockroaches. And got a ton more bread. Well, definitely not going to need my magic for healing, that's for sure. At least not inside combat, or not out of combat anyway. So, alright, let's go through this door here. Alright, this is the workshop, I believe. Alright, let's check this place out. There's got to be some nice little things here. Come on, Koudelka, you can walk down those stairs. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs. Then we'll find more Listel. Alright, we'll take that. Ooh, what's this obvious thing in the foreground? It's a hammer! Yes, I want it. What type of hammer is it? Is it a regular hammer or is it a special hammer? Let's see. Whoops. Nope, we don't want to give it to Koudelka. We get the Earth Hammer. Well, I mean, it's a hammer. It's just Earth Elemental. So in this case, it raises your strength by quite a bit. Though it does raise your dexterity or lowers your dexterity and agility. Do I want to use that? That's a lot of damage, but the agility is the hurting part, which means I'm not going to be doing double attacks or going multiple times around, but that's still pretty good. So yeah, we'll go and equip it. So although that means I'm not boosting up my knife stats anymore. Well, we'll see. Ooh, what's this? Another thing in the foreground that's differently colored. We found a pipe. What type of pipe is it? Oh, right. I forgot to check the. Oops. I forgot to. What is her level at? No, she's still. It takes like I think 1,000 to get to the next level. Oh, it has silence so that's why it's called an Earth Hammer. Oh wait, no, I want to. Whoops. I want to go to the item and then look at that. So another earth pipe, huh? Or another earth item, huh? Hammer, a large steel hammer by those used by blacksmiths. A bit unbalanced due to the heavy head and the thin handle, but a powerful weapon. Yes, indeed we do. Oh, and the earth pipe is another type of, like, I think it's considered a club weapon or something like that. I think it's what... Pipe, a simple metal pipe by those used in kitchens. It is slightly bent at one end, allowed to be used as a hammer weapon. Oh, no, I guess hammer is its technical stat, so all bad. So what are the stats? There's like... actually, how often does it take to like get a spell level? I think it's the same thing. I think it's like 1,000 or whatever. So, anyway, oh, maybe I'm getting 2 attacks because I finally got level 2 on my weapon. I bet that's why. apart from agility as well. So, see, there's fist, hammer, knife, sword, like, well, there's like long sword or like regular sword or whatever, and then there's like a two-handed sword, axe, spear, and I think that's a shield. And then there's a gun and like a assault gun or assault rifle or something. Well, it's not an assault rifle, but like a machine gun or something like that, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, a lot of different weapon types. I'm kind of surprised they put all that effort into the. Let's see what Earth Pipe gets us. Yeah, it's basically weaker version of the hammer. So why would you even use the pipe? Let's see, was it? Oh, this one is. I guess Earth must have different specialties like silence and poison. Because if you use the pipe, it gives you the possibly poison. Though at this point of the game, I mean, maybe it might be more useful to use against the boss or something like that of every section. But for the creatures of a lot of HP. But usually in most games, HP is not done very well. Or HP. Usually poison isn't done very well. But something's not right. What's not right? Well, this looks like a herb garden of some sort. Are we going to have to mix red and green herbs? Oh, sorry. It says there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Oops. There's a man collapsed on the ground, but it looks like he's passed out. Dude, wake up! Fine, we're just gonna ignore your ass. Let's see what else is in here. As you try to move deeper into the herb garden, a giant plant attacks you. Alright, the first boss of the game, a giant plant. That's pretty much what it's called, giant plant. Probably, if you're unlike me, you probably would have wanted to make a backup save, like go back to back to one of the old areas and make a temporary save, and then fight the boss for that. But I think we should be I think we should be fine, but that's up to you for that. Okay, so we want to. Well, obviously Edward's going to be doing most of the damage, and we're going to be mainly attacking this with the flare spell. Can I actually? Hold on, can I use? Okay, I can. Yeah, we kind of need you to be attacking though. So, oh, you're like right up there. Okay, next turn we'll me move up. Do I want to stay there? I was thinking about maybe using Listel on Koudelka, but man, let's get that damage in. I kind of wish I had the rag armor for this, but whatever. Not bad damage, almost 300. Ouch. That wasn't even anything. That was like wind damage or something like that, but didn't even do anything. Not bad damage. Yeah, mainly it's going to be Edward that's going to be doing the brunt of the damage. So for this part, I mean, we could have used the knife and probably gotten more damage because we had level 2. We probably. Oh well. Yeah, it looks like this guy has decent agility because he's going multiple times. Got wind. I was about to say they'll probably hurt Edward because he doesn't have any. He has low piety. I'll have to remember next level to give a. I should probably use the Listil before the fight, but I went a little bit too far ahead on the map too, and I activated the plant by accident. So oh well. I was about to say, why is it taking so long to load? Okay, anyway. Edward can take another couple of hits before I even have to consider healing. It just depends on how much damage he does via magic or physical attack. He seems to like it. Yes, keep using your magic attack on my wizard that has high resistance. Thank you, game. I think if I remember correctly, you kind of want to at least be level 3 for this, if not level 4. Anything above that would be obviously overkill. But yeah, oh, well, there you go. See, yeah, I wasn't even trying to grind levels either, so it's not like I was like running around in circles forever trying to grind it. It's just, if you have a decent level, and if you don't have the rag items, which is armor, then the mail. I got kind of lucky having finding the mails, but I mean, the luck stat. So, oh, icon's necklace. What? But yeah, that's the item I'm trying to get. The item you could have gotten from him is, oh, you also get the new spell, the geyser spell. If we'd gotten to him at least within an hour, roughly guesstimate would be, we would have gotten an item called the Bessie's Ring. Like I said, I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly what it does, unfortunately. So I don't think you should get any random encounters in here outside of the boss. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Where's the map say about this place? Okay, yep. I was just kind of wondering what it said here. Okay, anyway. Oh, and don't mess with leveling, or don't mess with healing at this point because, well, just here in a second. Hey, dude. You okay?
Head. Oh, what happened? Oh, yes, that's right. That monster. Oh. Who on earth are you two?
Hey, we rescued you and that's your way of saying thanks?
Little did I know that these days were into rescuing perfect strangers.
You.
My name is Koudelka, and this is Edward. Would you mind telling us how you ended up collapsed down this path?
My name is James. James O'Flaherty. I've been searching for something, and it took me to the monastery. Little did I know that it'd become a breeding ground for demonic spirits.
Then how did you get in here dressed like that?
Through the main gate, of course. The caretakers welcomed me with open arms.
That husband and wife team? And the food? Was there no poison in your food?
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
Those caretakers tried to poison and kill us.
That's not funny. I find it inappropriate for you to try to dupe an upstanding believer of the Christian faith.
So nothing happened to you then?
Of course not. Not until I encountered that monster.
Yeah? And we're the ones who took care of that monster. Far be it from me to expect any words of gratitude from you.
I see. And I can tell from your appearances that the power of your faith alone was not enough to smooth things out with that monster.
It wasn't the kind of problem that faith alone could solve.
Ugh. Look at this plinth. It's broken now, but holy water ran from it until recently. But I've become distracted. Almighty God, please give me the strength to ward off these monsters.
I can see that we've wasted our time here. Let's go, Koudelka.
Just a minute. Although I'm under the protection of the Lord, it doesn't hurt to take precautionary measures. I think I'll go with you.
And that with that little bit of awkwardness, yeah, I don't know where they were recording from because sometimes it feels like they were recording from a tin can or in some weird room or whatever. Although it's not as bad as Bait and Kados or whatever. That had terrible. Well, the voice acting itself was fine. It was how it was recorded was terrible. You should listen to some of the voice acting in that and just tell me that they weren't talking through a tin can. With the monster gone, the font, okay, has once again filled with holy water. You mean you can now save here. Yep, we now have a permanent save in this area. It's shining with the sacred light. It appears to have been purified by holy water. Yep, we can now heal here, and now we can also make a permanent save file. Yes, although it didn't. I'm kind of surprised. I actually didn't get too badly far away from the beating the boss within the first hour. I mean, only by like so many minutes. But now with this permanent save, the next secondary boss you need to get to the room and beat that within 2 hours to get that secret item. But yeah, that ain't happening here. But anyway, with the ability of now having our third party member, James, which he's the final party member. This game only has 3 party members. So, he starts at level 1, unfortunately. So it means we have to, which the benefit of that is, 1, we didn't level up too much, so he's not that far behind, really, in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, James is kind of a middle-of-the-road type of character. He has decent physical stats, and he has a really good piety, which means he has high resistance to magic. But you could make him a magic build as well, just because which would help with his other things. But so yeah, James is kind of the how do you want your team to be played? Do you want to have multiple range with James and Koudelka being your ranged characters, or do you want James to join Edward and on frontline fighting? It's how your playstyle really wants to work in this case. If you want to just if you want to make certain battles speedy and everything like that, you probably want to just make James another melee fighter and maybe put him as backup to James. Maybe not putting him in frontline combat. Maybe like giving him the gun and then giving him some spells and stuff like that. So that way he's right behind James, or right behind Edward the whole time. But yeah, we got a preacher on our team. So unfortunately, I don't have a armor, so I could take that off Koudelka for now, because she's. I mean, there are certain enemies that can attack people in the back, kind of like magic, like what the plant creature did. But I think I should be fine, so I could probably give this to. Oh yeah, his luck's kind of low too, so you definitely don't want to put your points into luck on James there. Again, I think for now, I think I might have for now have Edward work on the hammer ability and give James the. Yeah, we'll just give him the dirk. For now. But yeah, now that we have a healing spot, probably what you're suggested to do, and obviously you don't have to follow what I'm saying here, is you could, a good idea would be to just start level grinding a little bit, just to get James up to the same level as the characters. If not, what is up here anyway? Is there anything I can actually check out? No, okay. But yeah, because you can save here permanently, so you can always go in and out and save and heal, it'd be a good idea to just grind James here to level 4 and grind. You might want to grind up some of your spells and items or features as well. Mainly, you want to use this to grind your spells out. So probably what I would do here, off screen, I'm going to come back here and I'm just going to grind, like run around in circles and just grind like the Luck Fortitude spell from Edward, and then have James and Koudelka boost up their flare attacks and whatever. I might also boost up the luck stat a couple of times as well, but I'll do that off screen. So let's continue. Now that we've beaten the plant and unlocked that, for whatever reason, the door that we couldn't get through for whatever reason is now unlocked. So that's where we have to go, is back to the back all the way over there. I guess technically we could have gone downstairs first, fought the creature, and that's probably how you're supposed to do it to beat it within the hour mark. But you would probably be only level 2 at best, maybe not even level 3, which would make the boss a little bit more difficult. Oh, we get a new enemy here too, so well, good thing I was still talking, so we can show off this. This is, I think this is called a Lister or something like that. Not Lister. Let me see. I can look it up. I thought it was called like. What is it? Inverse. That's the name of it. This one can be kind of dangerous at lower levels because he has a ranged weapon, which as you can see is a gun, and he's more prone to attacking Koudelka, which if you fight this guy at before level 1 or level 2, this can be kind of nasty. But since we're level 4, we'll be fine. So let me go ahead and geyser him. At least he usually, yeah, I was about to say usually targets Koudelka. That was 70 damage there, so luckily, yeah, probably, that's why I was saying maybe I should have kept the armor on her, because of that. I'm trying to remember if this guy has any drops. I don't, oh, we one-shot him, so of course we were going to. It's just, I guess his agility is faster than everyone else's, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what they drop. Ooh, we get an axe. Hey, all right. That's I don't know. I don't remember how many different types of weapons or items creatures can. You don't want to try. See, because axe is its own type of status. Well, let's look at its stats and see what see if it's worth swapping out or not. Let's see what type of earth axe. Oh, it's just a normal axe. Oh, but it has poison for some reason. Let's see what this says. Basic axe. Basic axe has a wooden handle on which is mounted a metal blade. Requires both hands to use. Well, it's not like there's a... Well, I guess there is technically a shield item or whatever it is, but let's see what its stats are, if it's even worth picking up. Yeah, the hammer is better at this point, but it's nice having it, just to have it, just in case if I want to have a axe build. Oh, by the way, if you go back to the caretaker's room, it's been locked, so we can't go in there, unfortunately. So, do I want to go and heal? I mean, she could take one more hit and heal on her turn if we run across another inverse. So, wasn't there like an RPG or game that had like, ooh, oh, never mind. I thought I saw something. Wasn't there another game that like had either a game or an anime series or something like that had the inverse as like an enemy or something like that? I don't recall now. I mean, that sounds so familiar though. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to. Oh, we got a new. I was about to skip this. We got another new enemy here. Let's see. I don't. At least I don't think that's the. It's not the. I don't think that's because I think the Shadow Wisp is those human dudes. Or maybe those are the Shadow Wisps. Or oh well. Anyway, we got a new enemy here. Sorry. Actually, maybe what I should have done when I was fighting that inverse, I should have had Koudelka move behind James, because James would have taken the hit instead of, or it would have prevented her from getting hit from the gun if you were like right behind an enemy. So I just one-shot it. Oh, hey, we didn't want. Oh, never mind. We did one-shot it. Okay then. I was doing all that prep for nothing. See if we get anything. Oh, there. Oh, so that is a Shadow Wisp. So what were those one dudes then? Wait, rags are armor. So yeah, you'd think it wouldn't be because it's called rags, you know. But sounds like it sounds like an old time jazz singer or something like that. Rags. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off the Icon's necklace. Let's show it. Icon's necklace. Gold necklace set with 3 emeralds, too large to be used by a person. It appears to have been made to decorate a statue. I see. Let's go over the armor. Oh, it's fire rags. Fired out of a cannon into the sun. Rags, cloth armor. When stuffed under armor, can help absorb blows, but offer a little protection in and of itself. Let's see what that does for us. Fire rags. It gives us piety and luck. As much as that would be a really good weapon armor to have for Edward, because he would need a decent. Let's see. Oh, it even shows it nullifies fire and weakness to water. So Do the others have that too? Weakness air, weakness water. Oh, but this one, because of what it is null. If you fight anything with fire, but yeah, being a frontline fighter, pure vitality is going to be better for well, yeah, probably. I mean, despite weirdly enough, it's probably better to have Koudelka equipped it. I mean, one, is more for your wizard users anyway. So yeah, that's why it's nice to have a. Whoops, press the wrong button again. All right, let's keep going. I think I've got. Well, I'll make it to the temporary save spot, and then we'll call it an episode after that, because I am going a little over, but that's fine. Well, I take full advantage of the saves and everything like that. It makes it easier for me when I need to take breaks from recording. So, all right. Well, anyway, we made it through there. We defeated a giant plant with quite little, like almost little to no damage and quite a lot of ease. And we got the priest James on our team. What is he here for? What is further on into the manse? Will we run into those caretakers again? Find out next time in the next episode, Koudelka. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.